out here on Taylorsville Lake. You know, we got 2 or 3 days of warm weather. That means it's time to do what? What are we doing today, Brian?
Crappie fishing, Chad.
Crappie fishing. I mean, Taylorsville Lake is known to have huge numbers of crappie. You guys do a lot of fishing together on the bass side, but crappie fish is something you enjoy as well.
Yeah, I spend all winter long up here crappie fishing. That's my go-to in the winter when we're not bass fishing. These fish are shallow all winter.
Yeah.
I mean, water temperatures can be in the low to mid-30s, and you can still catch them shallow.
Well, I asked Jarrod, I said, hey, I want to go up and catch a couple of crappie up at Taylorsville Lake. He goes, well, I got your guy. And he goes, if I had to lay a bet on somebody running up there and catching quality crappie in a short amount of time, it'd be you. So we'll see how it works out.
Thanks, Jarrod.
No pressure. No
that.
pressure. Well, you're the boat captain today. I understand you're the guide. You're the guy who knows where the fish are at. Let's go get them.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Brian, with this wind, do you want to try to pick it up out here, then work in, or just pick it up on the timber here?
Yep.
All right. There we go, guys. What you got? Well, you may have your first keeper crappie on there, right there.
This one's a little light, 9.5 inches.
Uh-oh, another one on.
That's not a keeper.
I got a bluegill here. You know, everything's in here feeding on these minnows. Get a crappie?
Yeah. I don't think he'll keep.
You got him.
Another little one.
Both you guys got crappie.
I'll tell you what, the crappie are breeding at Taylorsville.
What do we got here? Right species, wrong size.
1/32 ounce jig heads, and then just a tube jig, black and chartreuse. There you go. I like to crappie fish the way I bass fish. These crappie, you know, they'll get up on the mud just like a bass will. They're eating shad just like a bass does. And this is fun.
I'll tell you what, this is very typical for Taylorsville Lake fishing. You know, you get out here, cover a lot of water, catch a bunch of fish. You know what, when these fish get up there to where they make that 10-inch limit, people will be taking them home, but the number of fish in here to catch, available to be caught, tremendous. Crappie fishing is really, truly one of those things that you just need to fish them however you feel most comfortable, because you can catch fish. The simple fact is you put a bait in front of them, and crappie's feeding, they're probably gonna eat it, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're gonna eat.
Finding the right kind of fish that are feeding, that's where the trick comes in. These crappie that are 7 to 9 inches long, millions of them, aren't there?
Yes, thousands.
You feel some of them, but a lot of them are just knocking a little bit of slack in the line. See a little loop get knocked up in your line, and you know, hey, better be ready.
There we go, guys.
Uh-oh, we got us a large now.
Wrong species.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, the bass are biting too. If we can't get the crappie to go over 10 inches, we'll try bass. That was our first over 10. All right, Brian, we're about out of water, my friend. Keep going, or?
You wanna go out there and see if we can't get on that deadhead?
Yeah. So when we say deadhead, what we mean is basically what we got right here in the water. An old tree, there's the root wad, and it's out there submerged where you can't see it, but the fish still love it. Any cover will hold them.
That might keep.
Might keep, we'll go check him. We'll see. Hey guys, we can go home now.
We'll have to have fish flavored broth.
It's an eater. Get him up here.
By George, he'll eat.
Got him. Still pretty good fish.
I don't know if it'll keep or not. We'll check it just to be sure. Oh yeah, he's 10.5 inches.
Right there's one.
Got him.
Got him. Come here. Double.
Bringing them in 2 at a time.
All right. Welcome to Taylorsville, right?
Home of the white crappie.
Yours is close, Chad.
When you say close, he's literally 10 inches and a 16th or an 8th.
Chad, Jarrod.
Brian, your turn.
Not frying pan worthy.
There you go. That's a good one there.
This should be an eater, but we'll measure him. He's 10. Jarrod's got one. Good one.
Yeah,
Real good one.
nice one. That is what they call a fish sandwich.
You got it? You hung up.
I got it.
Oh, you got a good one?
It's a giant.
Eater. That's a good one.
Woo,
Got to measure him.
That's a good Taylorsville crappie
There
there.
you go. We'll take it. Had to catch 30 to get here, but hey, I'll take that too. We may fill a skillet after all. Got him.
Choke that jig. Oh
That one
yeah.
there is
Wow,
taking line.
that's a big one there now.
That's a tournament fish right there, boys.
That's a tournament fish there, Brian.
It's a good one. Here we go. Oh, what we got here? Is this a crappie?
Dog eye or
That's a
What do we
crappie.
got here? Wow.
That's a good crappie
Look
then.
at that now. That's a good fish right there. Tell you what, we caught so many fish today. I mean, I don't know how many caught. We may have caught 50 or 60. It did take till right toward the end to start catching something like this. Brian, that fish you caught was 13 inches or better, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That's
that's a
good
good
fish.
one.
You know what, guys? There's no reason for cabin fever when you can get out here catching crappie like this. Doesn't get any better.